From the Wausau East Gym, it is girls Wisconsin Valley Conference basketball. And the Lumberjacks are hosting Wausau West, their crosstown rival. And in the JV contest preliminary, the West JVs won 60-57, so they split on the year. Now we begin with the starting lineups for the visiting Warriors, and they will start with Leah Blaskowski, Elena. Let's go with West instead of East. Aphrodite Yang, a senior, Shelby Sams, Maddie Shires, Tess Hauer, and Grace Mahalski. The head coach, Tom Weinkoff, Mark Weinkoff, the assistant. For Wausau East, they will have number 5, Leah Blaskowski, Elena Schubring, Jordan Murphy, Gracie Reineking, and Tiffany Schwede as their starters. On the season, Wausau West is 5-5 in Valley play. They are 12-6 overall, so they've had a great non-conference, 7-1 in non-conference play. Right now, the fans waiting for the starting lineups with the message of sportsmanship, and we have the new scoreboard here at East as we have at West, and it just adds something to watching basketball here and keeping informed of what's going on. With Dennis Carey on the stats, Dave Dickinson the camera, I'm George Hirsch, and we're set for Wausau Area Access Media play-by-play basketball from the East High Gym. Right now the Warriors being introduced. They handled East easily their first time at West, winning by maybe 40, 45 points. They're the heavy favorite here tonight as well. As we said, West 5-5 in the Valley. East has yet to win. They are 3-16 on the season. The Warriors, Tessa Hauer is 4th in the Valley in field goal shooting percentage, 56%. Shires is first. Shires is first. And Katie Deaton is 5th in scoring. Shires with 21.3 points per game. Deaton 20. Hauer is 7th with 14. Shires also 5th in threes with a 37%, and first in the Valley in free throws with 32 of 34. That's unreal. 94% free throw shooter for Shires. For West, Maddie Shires, the junior. The Wausau East Pep Band is here, and we already had the boys game, which East won down the stretch, 58-44. Now we're set for the girls competition from the East Side Gym. Wausau East has scored 28 points a game. In the Valley, they are 35, give up 63. West, on the other hand, they are even. Their record is in the Valley is even. They've scored 60, given up 59 per game. So a heavy favorite here tonight, Wausau West over Wausau East. East looking to just improve, just get better each time out. And the girls' season, the regular season, is winding down. After this game here, they will have 2 games left in regular season before they start the tournament. And off the first play of the game, West basically gave up a point to number 23, Jordan Murphy. I think here's what happened. Jordan Murphy was hurt. She hasn't played all year. So they wanted her to make an appearance, and she's well respected and liked by the West kids. I mean, they know each other. you know, they compete on the floor, but they, in the summer camps and everything else, are together. So they just basically step back and let Jordan score. And now they miss on their first offense. And East comes out of there with a basketball to Leah Blaskowski. Blaskowski out to Kaler. West scored 2. East has scored 2. And those 2 that they let Jordan Murphy score, and then she got some hugs from her teammates. But now West on the attack, and the left-hand overlay that time by Tess Hauer. She overlaid out of bounds. So we are just underway, just over a minute gone by. Inbounds pass goes to Shelby Sams, the senior. And here's a long 3, rims out, no good. Rebound comes out to Hauer. And another 3 rims out, no good. Rebound comes out to Gracie Roniking for East. So East on the offense. This is Haley Kaler in there now. They announced Jordan Murphy as a starter, and then they let her shoot a layup because she's injured. She can't play. What a nice gesture. Not just on East, but also on Wausau West. And East now just playing a little bit of catch outside against a one-on-one. They go far side baseline. Back out on top to Tiffany Schwady. Leah Blaskowski's number 5. Here's a 3. Shot by Gabby Bratz, who's no good. West on the attack, all the way down. Oh, all wide open for an easy 2. Grace Mahalski, the freshman, for West. Now, East able to break the pressure. Get it down to Haley Kaler. Back out on top to Gabby Bratz. Gracie Roniking for 3, gets it to go, and East up 5-4 on that 3 by Roniking. 23 is Maddie Shires. And here's a shot that's good by Shelby Sams from the far side. She's a 6-foot senior. And West back up 7-5 on that 3. Blaskowski, Gabby Bratz out on top for East. Number 10 is Haley Kaler, a sophomore. And a turnover on the travel by the Lumberjacks in their home white uniforms. West student section down on the right side across the way. Bleachers, their parents straight across. East student section to the right. The pep band was here to perform for both games tonight. And almost turned over. This is Aphrodite Yang. The senior hits the 2. She hit the baseline, got the bucket. And here's almost a steal. It'll belong to East. West putting on full court pressure. Now they're just taking a look at the bench to see what kind of, they've just put on one-on-one, and of course East can clear it out here, and that's what they do. They get it across the timeline. Anna Fry to Gabby Bratz. East using some different players here in the early going. Aphrodite Yang is a new starter for West, senior. Here's a 3. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Shot taken by Anna Fry. Quickly, West forecourt with the ball. Bringing it out on top. Grace Mahalski. Goes to the right, free-throw line extended. Back out on top, pass underneath, and stolen. Not enough height on that one. And we're gonna have a jump ball. And it belongs to West. Tess Hauer battling with Reinecking in the backcourt, tied her up. So it's possession arrow to West. They lead 9-5, 13:53 left first quarter, first half. No quarters anymore in basketball. Pass out, skip far side, another one for Shire. This time she misses, and falling down was Sams. Let's call for the travel. So it'll be East ball. Oh, that was a foul actually on Shires. She fell on top of one of the Lumberjacks. Okay, let's see what East does. They do a 1-2-2 inbounds to get it across the timeline on the pressure, and it works. And so now they're on the attack. Gabby Bratz. Easton Reineking. Here's a shot that misses the basket, and the rebound easily for Hauer. Tess Hauer, their junior, 5'11". She's their post player and one of the top rebounders in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. As we mentioned, West coming in 5-5. Here's Aphrodite, gets the basket, and she's fouled. Aphrodite Yang. There's a young lady that has stayed with that program all these years and getting a chance to play. She's got 4 points already. And a timeout. East has called a timeout. West up 11-5 early, 13-10 left first half. Well, the crowd with the cheerleaders now for East doing a routine down on the main floor behind the East bench. Most of the folks stayed for this second game. It's interesting because most double headers, it's girls first, boys second. With East and West, they rotate each year. And so they have the boys first, the girls second with one of their matchups. Not always in the same location. Might be at the field house at West or here at the East High Gym, but it's equal opportunity. Now after the timeout, Aphrodite Yang on the free throw line. Right now she leads the West scoring with 4 points. And her free throw is perfect. Now coming in for Aphrodite is Melina Tonelli. Melina Tonelli is a junior. And they put on that pressure, full court pressure. East is able to handle it. They've had opportunities to work again. Whoa! Stolen by Sams. Easy left-hand layup. Turnover. 2 more for West. Well, a little more pressure. Yeah. Here comes Shires. Shires for 2 more. Off the turnover. Now it's 16-5. Reineking flips it back to Anna Fry. She's in the forecourt. Reineking inside. And Grace Reineking loses the handle. And now is the turnover, taken back by Leah Blaskowski for East on the West turnover. Gracie Reineking coming out from the post position. Inside they go to Schwady, Tiffany Schwady. Reineking. Schwady. Baseline, foul on Shelby Sands. 16-5 Warriors. East scored a couple early buckets, actually led 5-4, but West has scored 12 straight, and 3 of those on easy baskets off turnovers. Inbounds, Gabby Bratz. Pass stolen. Another turnover on the Lumberjacks. Really not a reason for it other than maybe a little carelessness. West playing catch now. Grace Mahalski. Sams. Shires for 3. She's got it. Shires, one of the top scorers in the Valley Conference. In 3 points, she's 5th with a 37%. There's another bucket. Another 3. 22-5. Pressure, Reineking. Across the timeline. And somebody's going to have a foul. It might be Shires, or I don't know. Somebody ran into somebody for East and they fell down. Fouls on Tess. Hauer for first. Third for West. Inbounds. Gabby Bratz, left-hand dribble. Now on the pivot. Bounce pass to Fry. Far side free throw line extended, Blaskowski. Near side, Bratz. Reineking. Oh, almost running an motion offense right now for East. Here's a long three, and it's an air ball out of bounds. Fry missed. West with the ball. It'll be Maddie Shires, Elena Tonelli. Number 30 is Gracie Mahalski, the freshman. Pass underneath. Nice little pass from Hauer to Shelby Sams. Another couple buckets in the last minute for West. Here's a three off the back of the rim. Three taken by Anna Fry. Follow up for East, no good. By Gabby Bratz, the sophomore. Quick pass up ahead. And going to the free throw line will be Shelby Sams. They had Sams out in front on the fast break on the quick turnover transition. And she'll shoot a couple of free throws. The foul was on Tiffany Schwady. And the first one is good. Changes for East. Abby Thompson, the freshman, number 1, is in there. Number 50, Kit Kronberger, another freshman. Number 10, Haley Kaler's in there. She is a sophomore. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes near side to Tonelli. Underneath, left-hand layup overlays. That was by Hauer. Rebound, Kornberger. In the fourth quarter, whoop, off the knee. Turnover, Bratz. Shot missed off the rim by Tonelli. Now they double team the ball in the back court. And a timeout. 25-5 West, 9:42 left first half. For East, 3 points for number 24, Grace Reineking. She hit a 3. And the other two, Murphy, they allowed that to open the game tonight. So in 9 minutes, they've got 1 bucket. For West, they already have 5 players scoring. East has not been to the free throw line. West is 2 of 3 from the line. It will be out of bounds East in the backcourt. And they've got Gabby Bratz, a sophomore. Haley Kaler, a sophomore. Gracie Reineking, the senior. Tiffany Schwady. No, she's not in there right now. There's a steal off the inbounds and a basket for Tess Hauer. This is Bratz all the way down, takes the shot, and she's fouled. She'll shoot a couple of free throws. First Lumberjacks to go to the line. Kit Kronberger, freshman's in there for East. Bratz, first shot is good. Gabby Bratz with the basketball. Free throw coming up again, or second. She made the first. Second one, rims out, no good. Rebound, Shires. Up ahead on the pass from Shelby. Sets it up. And a three is good for Shires. You can see where East has practiced against the full court pressure. Basically a zone trap that West uses, and they still are having trouble. Here's Reineking off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound comes out to Chabrini. Well, a whistle and change in the lineup now. Bratz coming out for East. Inbounds pass. They get it up ahead to Thompson. Thompson with a beautiful pass, but underlaying the layup was Blaskowski. And it's going to be out of bounds East on the foul by Tonelli. So Blaskowski will toss it in. Forecourt, Shires. Picked up by Fry. Baseline, Fry will get the foul. Two shoulder throws coming. Inbounds, 2 points, Sam's on the inbounds. Again, he's just trying to clear it out of there. They get it across the timeline with Blaskowski. Open for a three and hitting a two was Abby Thompson. Thompson with a pair. They left her open on the weak side here, and she put it down. West inside Hauer. Shires. Shires for three. Good. (35-8). West with the pressure in the backcourt. Ball out of bounds East in front of the West fans on the far side. Coming out now for East is Anna Fry. Haley Kaler back in there. Blaskowski will toss in. And gets it into Kaler. Kaler to Thompson. Abby Thompson out in front. Kit Kronberger. Kronberger on the penetration, pivot dribble. Off the glass, the shot by Reineking. Rebound Tonelli. Up ahead, Sams. You know, West is playing 4 girls on defense, and one is back here for an outlet pass after a rebound, and she's wide open. It's really 5-on-4 on this end. Ball off the knee. Down is Tonelli. Off the glass for another two. 39-8. Timeout. 30-second timeout West. Well, East was ahead 5-4, believe it or not. 2 of those points were given to them. And the outset for Jordan Murphy, who was a mainstay for East, injured, out all year basically. And then a basket by Reineking, a 3, and a 2 by Thompson, and a free throw by Gabby Bratz. That's it, 8 for Wausau East. West is scoring at will, basically. They're really only playing 4 back on defense right now, and they get a rebound or whatever, turnover, they throw it down, and Shelby Sams already has 12 points. Maddie Shires has 14 points, including 4 threes. Tonelli has 2. Aphrodite Yang, who started tonight, the senior, has 4. And Tess Hauer has 6 to round out their scoring. Here's a missed shot, rebound, yes. That was a putback. Putback by, I don't know, number 21. I don't have number, well, yeah, it is too. Shabani. Caprisa Shabani. And there's a 2 by the freshman, Kit Kronberger, for East. This is another 3 for Shires, and it's also good. Boy, she's deadly. No wonder she's number 1 in the conference in percentage, 3-point shooting. And she's a junior. If Maddie Shires is not first team all conference, I'm going to get somebody else to vote. She is an all-around athlete, not just shooting, but everything else. And her teammate, Shelby Sams, they play together now for what, 2-3 years. The senior, those two, they're quite a tandem. That's in the backcourt for East. Anna Fry is number 11. Gabby Bratz. Corner to Anna Thompson. Inside, Kronberger misses the shot, gets on rebound back, puts it up, misses that, gets it again, puts it back up, and it's fouled. Kit Kronberger working hard inside. Freshman. She'll shoot a couple of free throws. Foul is on Shires. That's her second. 6 fouls on West. East has had 3. First front is, yeah, it rims out. Didn't want to go down. Second attempt for the freshman. This one is long, no good. Rebound, nice box out. And Shabani gets it to a teammate, heads down the floor, gives it to Tonelli. Tonelli pivots, looking for somebody. No, she gets it over to Sams. Inside, ball's tipped away. Shires gets it over to Tonelli. Shabani, short shot, 2 more points. Quickly, four-cut, Gabby Bratz. Nice steal by Shabani. Shabani, pass up ahead, too far. Tried to get it up to Grace Mahalski, but over and out of bounds. Well, West now dropping back half court. They'll pick up at the midway point on the floor. Gabby Bratz, number 4. On a Fry. Fry for 3. It's going to be short. Rebound. Kronberger with a nice pass out to Thompson. Out on top. Now they reset. Gabby Bratz. Thompson. Far corner. Fry. Inside. Stolen. Shabani steals it away. Turner up ahead, left hand, 2 points for Anna Cunningham, the sophomore, number 13 in the game for West. Cunningham for a couple. Bratz has to take it away. She looked down the court and Sams just came over and took it away. Here's a pass out of bounds to East. Whistle. A couple substitutions coming up. For East, Gracie Reineking and Tiffany Schwede, a couple starters back in there. For West, Tonelli comes out. And replaced by Yang, Aphrodite Yang. Pass baseline. Reineking, little shot is good. Nice touch on that one from inside. Down to 3:20 left first half. Aphrodite Yang to Mahalski. Here's a three by Shabani. It's no good. And nice effort by Shires to pull it out on the rebound. Shabani skip pass over far side Mahalski. Nice shot by the freshman. Nice drops, step to the baseline and nice follow through. Abby Thompson got the handle for East. She's one of two freshmen out there right now. And she'll shoot a couple of free throws on the foul by Aphrodite Yang. And her first one is long, no good. Abby Thompson, a freshman. Second one, no good. Rebound, Shabani. Taken away by Thompson. Misses in the layup. Boy, they can't afford to miss those after that easy turnover in the backcourt. Pass underneath, a little pivot, 2 points for Anna Cunningham. Kit Kronberger. Thompson. A three, Blaskowski, no. Out of bounds West. Shabani tosses into Shires, and she calls out a play, or motions a play. Goes to Shabani in the near side baseline. Pulls it back out on the left-hand dribble. Pass underneath, stolen. Stolen by Gracie Reineking. This is Kronberger. Penetrates, overlays, rebound, 2 points. Kit Kronberger is a freshman. She has shown some good baseline moves. Drop step power moves under the basket. And in and out, rims out. Kronberger the rebound. Shot missed by Sams. Here's a steal by Yang. Aphrodite Yang leaves it for a teammate now. Saprissa Shabani. Pass underneath, ball on the floor, picked up by Yang. Out of bounds West, far side, in front of the student section over there. The visiting team. Minute 8 left, first half. West 52. Wausau East 18. Yang pulled jumper, good. Nice shot. Nice touch. Forecourt. Trying to get it underneath to Reineking. Up ahead. Out of bounds East. Defense that time, Blaskowski got back as West tried to get it up to Grace Mahalski on the breakaway. They've had probably 20 points tonight on layups off, just giving up somebody on defense early and getting them down the floor for an outlet. Now they set it up outside. Shabani, cross court, inside to Cunningham and loses it. Turnover, East. Blaskowski. Blaskowski shot, good. Inside the lane, nice little touch. Leah Blaskowski. 10 seconds left in the half. And the shot by Shabani, no good. Here's a rebound, shot off the glass, halftime. Well, we knew West was a heavy favorite tonight. They are 5-5 in the Valley, 12-6 overall. They trail Point and Everest. Everest is unbeaten in the Valley right now, 9-0. Spash is 9-1. Marshfield and West are at 500. West has lost twice to Everest, twice to Spash, and they lost to Merrill. You know, so they've really played their toughest competition already this year as they head closer and closer to the state tournament time. East 3-16 overall. Their wins were early in the year. One was Antigo. And they have played some tough competition. East, on the average, they score 35 and give up 63. West does 60 and 59. So East's chance for a Valley win are slim because they are playing the top competition the rest of their regular season. They only have 2 games after tonight. West has 3 before the tournaments. 54-16, West trailed 5-4 early. Nice gesture here tonight on the part of both East and West. Jordan Murphy, 4-year starter, senior for East, injured all year. And they just gave her the basketball for a layup to start the game so she could get a round of applause, appreciation, some hugs. And right now, this is senior night for Wausau East basketball team, and number 10 is out there, Haley Kaler, the sophomore, saying thanks to senior Leah Blaskowski. The other seniors are Alana Schubring, Jordan Murphy, Gracie Reineking, and Tiffany Schwady. Well, statistics from Dennis Carey. Here we go. First of all, for the visitor, for Wausau East, Abby Thompson with a basket. She missed her 2 free throw tries. Gabby Bratz a free throw. Leah Blaskowski a 2. Gracie Reineking a 3 and a 2 for 5. Kit Kronberger, the freshman, a lot of action first half, 4 points. Missed her 2 free throws. And that is the scoring for. That's 16 points for Wausau East. For Wausau West, 54 points. And leading scorer Shelby Sams with 15, including a couple of threes, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Maddie Shires, 4 threes and a basket for 14. Aphrodite Yang, senior, started tonight, 3 baskets and a free throw for 7. For 4, Grace Mahalski, Tess Hauer, and Shaparsa Shabani has 4. Also, Anna Cunningham has 4, the sophomore. And Melina Tonelli has a basket for 2 to round out their scoring. It's halftime at the East High Gym, and they are honoring the seniors for the host Lumberjacks. Second half will start next. Back at the East High Gym, it's second half action for you on Wausau Area Access Media with Dennis Carey on stats, Dave Dickinson on the camera. I'm George Hirsch, and we'll start the second half with West with a comfortable 54-16 lead over the host Wausau East Lumberjacks. And the first half has been the Shires and Sams show for East with 14 and 15 points between each. So West has it to start the second half, as you see action on the floor. And a shot missed by Shelby Sams. Rebound comes out to number 5, Leo Blaskowski for the Lumberjacks. Up ahead to Haley Kaler. She tries a 3 and misses. Rebound on the floor, out of bounds, West. And after that, Yang will toss it in. Senior, number 20. Gets it into Maddie Shires. Shires brings it up. Pass underneath and beyond Tess Hauer. Tess Hauer a little more quiet tonight as West is dependent on the steal to overturn over the fast break, and they really haven't had to set it up with her inside. She's their post player that much. Blaskowski out on top. 3. Reineking short. Rebound West. Quickly. Baseline. Easy bucket. Hauer. That time she just stood there in the lane and they went baseline. Back to her with a bounce pass. This is Reineking. Penetration off the glass. Foul. She'll go on the line, shoot a couple. Couple coming up for Reineking. Grace, one of the players on this program all 4 years at Wausau East. And her first attempt is good. Not the roll off the backboard. Gracie Reineking, Tiffany Schwady, Alina Schubring, Leah Blaskowski, the seniors. Jordan Murphy injured this year. She would have been their top returner from last year. Obviously, they missed her a lot. This is Grace Mahalski, the freshman for West. Return pass from Hauer. She brings it out on top. Takes a look inside, comes back out on top, resets. They set up a 1-2-2 offense. Cross court, cross lane picks for her. Yep. Well, they don't call that anymore. So here's a 3 shot missed off the wire by Sams. When I say they don't call it anymore, it looked like a carry to me, but they just don't call it anymore. East with the ball. Gabby Bratz, sophomore. All the way in, lays it up, and no, off the rim. Follow up, no, by Reineking. Rebound, Hauer. Up ahead to Shires. Shires, pull up, jumper, good. That wasn't a 3 that time. She has such nice touch and footwork and quickness. Maddie Shires, and she's a junior. East working around right now. And here's a steal almost by Sams. Shelby Sams. East retains possession. Bratz out on top. Reineking almost is stolen by Hauer. Hauer looking for an outlet, gets it to Shires. Calls out a number. Looks like number 1. Play opportunity. They'll set a pick for her, and she's going to drive to the basket for a layup. Well, that's how drawing up, I guess, on the board, because that worked for Shires. Just a simple pick. Here's Reineking. Reineking short on the shot. Whoa. She goes down hard. Grace Reineking. Oh, I think she's going to be okay. She tried to grab for the ball and lost her balance. 4:43 left. She's going to stay in the game. Talking to the official right now. Good for her. Okay. Full court pressure on the inbounds in the backcourt here for West. And Bratz gets it in. Well, actually, it's not full court because it's half court. Their ball underneath their own basket. And the shot is missed by Blaskowski. Here is a shot and a three by Gabby Bratz. So Bratz hits a three. Outlet pass, well, okay. Easy basket for Grace Mahalski on the other end. I think East was celebrating that three so much they forgot West has an outlet pass on a made basket or a steal, and you got to be aware. Somebody's got to drop back and take care of it. That's a mental thing. Bratz inside. Here's a three off the rim, shot taken by Haley Kaler. Rebound Shires. Hauer, left hand, 2 points. Nice job. Tess Hauer, a junior. Left hand, right hand, either way with a pivot. That time she put it in with the left hand, little baby hook kind of thing. This is Reineking, near side, Kaler. Inside, Reineking tries the left hand and it's stopped by Hauer. She blocked the shot. And the outlet, and 2 points for Sams. 13 minutes, 15 left. West up 66-21. Bratz, Reineking, nice pass inside to Blaskowski. She's fouled by Yang. Not a bonus. I think that's only the second foul on West in the half. East doesn't have any. That hasn't been a factor here tonight. Free throws have not been a factor. Numbers 20 and 11 are coming in for East. Anna Fry and Allison Gillis. Gillis is a freshman. Inbounds, they go to Fry. Getting it back. Kaler. Kaler now on top, Anna Fry. To Schwady, inside. Left hand, 2 points. Nice feed time to Allison Gillis, the freshman. He's staying on a one-on-one defense. Aphrodite Yang. 4 years in the West girls program, getting her playing time here tonight. Gracie Mahalski off the down pick. Yang on the near side now. Pass out on top to Mahalski, the freshman. Leaves for Hauer. They run a motion right now. It's basically a down pick and somebody pops out. And then they pass to the pop out. And they just did it. Now they've got it to Shires. This is Hauer. Near side Aphrodite. Sams. Shires. Shires picked up by Haley Kaler. Takes a three and hits. Leading three-point shooter percentage-wise in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. She's showing why here tonight. Smooth. Out of bounds. East underneath their own basket. West changes. Elena Tonelli, number 2, and number 21, Sapressa Shabani, junior. Inbounds pass. Nope, didn't use the glass, overlaid. That was Allison Gillis. Pass up ahead by herself. Underlaying was Sams with the left hand. Pass inside Hauer. Hauer back to Sams. Sams for three. It is no good. Out of bounds East, backcourt. Okay. Gabby Bratz, the sophomore, forecourt. Picked up by Elena Tonelli. Near side, Tiffany Schwady. Their seniors. To Schwady again on a return pass. Out on top they go to Bratz. To Kaler. Back stepping and taking a three and missing is Anna Fry. Nice job, but missed the shot. And out of bounds east. Pass from Shires to Sams, Shelby Sams, the senior. Basically, the senior along with Yang on this West squad. That's it. 2 seniors. They have a really, really nice junior class. Here's a shot, a three missed by Fry. They're letting her basically alone out there and on skip pass outside, and why not take it? Shires, Sams playing catch to Tonelli. Inside, Hauer, foul on Reineke. Inside 10 minutes left in this one. East, after tonight, will have 2 games left, and they're against the top 2 teams in the conference. So their chances of getting a conference win, not the best. They have 3 victories in non-conference play. I believe one, I know one is Anago, I think one's Ashland. And I'm not sure about the other, maybe Tomahawk or Lakeland. Somebody out of the Great Rivers. Free throw good, nice touch. Nice free throw touch by Tess Hauer. East in the forecourt. This is Leah Blaskowski. Tipped away by Tonelli. Over to Kaler. Oh, tipped away by Tonelli down the floor. Picks up the dribble. Flips it over, now gets the rebound again. Now they go back out again to Shabani. Shabani to Tonelli. Tonelli in and out. Oh, couldn't get it to go down. Well, Reineke turned around right into Hauer, who tied her up, but the possession arrow's with East, so they'll keep possession. A couple of changes now for West. Kylie Deaton, a freshman, is coming in. Now the officials are checking something. They wouldn't let those 2 girls in yet. Now they do. Kylie Deaton, the freshman, and Grace Mahalski, the freshman, coming in for Shires and Sams. I think that might be the night for those 2 with 9 minutes left. And their team up by 48 points. Forecourt on a Fry. Inside Reineke. Back out for 3. Haley Kaler. Missed another 3. So it's Grace Mahalski at the point now for West, and they set up a 1-2-2 offense. Basically, you know, using a down pick on both sides of the lane and then having somebody pop out coming up off that pick. That time they turned it over, so East has it back. On a Fry. On the dribble. Over to Reineke. Reineke. Back out to Fry. They'll reset. He's setting up a 1-4. Years ago, they called that the New Yorker offense. A 1-4. The point guard, and then they line up 4 people across the lane, perpendicular to the sideline. Coming out now, Hauer for West. East ball inbounds. They get it into Reineking. Little turnaround jump. Good. Little baby hook. Gracie Reineking. She wears a brace on her left leg. But she plays hard. This is Mahalski. Gracie Mahalski out on top to Melina Tonelli, 5'9" junior. Pass inside. Ball tipped out of bounds by Leah Blaskowski. Mahalski. Gracie, a freshman. Brother's a leading shooter on the Warriors boys team. But they were defeated earlier this evening by East. Down the stretch. Rebound, shot good. Shabani, put back for West. Here's a three, and it's saved into East. And here's a shot by Blaskowski's good for two. So Fry's three is rebounded, put back up by Blaskowski with a nice touch. Nothing but net. Mahalski. Shabani. Nice defense by Gabby Bratz. Stepped in front of Shabani and out of bounds West. Now for East, it's Tiffany Schwady, number 34. For West, it is Susan Jonas, junior, on the floor. Inbounds, Kylie Deaton. Deaton, Shabani, 2 points, Warriors. Well, they've got 3 quarters up there now, 75-27. 5 minutes left. Amy Bratz played a lot here tonight at the point. Blaskowski on the far side, and a pass by Reineking. Shot by Blaskowski. Rebound West. Into the hands of Gracie Mahalski. Here's a shot from outside, taken by Susan Jonas. Rebound Schwady. Skip pass, Reineking. Penetrates off the glass for two. Well, Gracie Reineke's up to 11 points now. Most of those here in the second half. Doing a nice job on the post play for the Lumberjacks. 2. Mahalski misses. Rebound Gillis. To Bratz. Stops on the base. Reineking over to Blaskowski. Back to Blaskowski. On the dribble. Skipping out for the pass. Schwady. Tiffany Schwady, Blaskowski. And Bratz, baseline. Bratz, reverse layup. No good. Nice try. Give her credit for that reverse layup attempt. Down the lane and fouled. Kylie Deaton will go to the line, shoot a couple of free throws. I think it was Blaskowski with the foul. They don't have it posted yet, but she was in the neighborhood. Nope, I was wrong. It's going to be Reineking. Her first at the night. And in and out on the free throw for Deaton. Haley Kaler in there for East. Aphrodite Yang for West. Blaskowski on the shot by Deaton is good. Freshman gets on the board with 3 minutes left. This is very, very, very similar in every respect to the first game over at West right after the holiday break. It was a very similar score situation. This is Blaskowski, Kaler, Blaskowski, shot, rebound. Reineking missed that time. He's putting on a little pressure on the rebound. And it pays off as they took it away from Kylie Deaton. And then a foul on Jonas. Her first. Not a lot of fouls. We've only had 4 on West and a couple on East here in the second half. So free throw is not a factor tonight. Either way. Reineking pops out, pass inside. Turnaround shot by Schwede. She will shoot a couple of free throws. Oh, this is, yeah. Gracie Reineking got the pass from Schwede. I had those two mixed up here. Kit Kronberger, the freshman for East, played a lot of the first half. She has not played here in the second half. She's been on the bench the second half, but she showed some good baseline moves in the first half. But here's the thing. In a doubleheader like you have junior varsity, these gals can only play 4 quarters. So Kronberger probably played 2 quarters of the JV game and 2 here. So, and I'm sure that's true of some of the other kids on the bench for both teams too. That they've played, 3 quarters, and they maybe have 1 coming, like Jonas, for example, might be an example for West. So when you look at substitution, that's a factor that coaches deal with. And that's part of developing a program, is to give them playing time when it's there. 50 seconds left, 76-31, whistle. And substitutions for East. Elena Schubring is coming in, and also Jordan Murphy's coming in. Now Jordan is talking to Kylie Deaton, who's going to guard her. They're going to go to Jordan. She's going to shoot a 3. It's going to be a little short. And the rebound comes out to Susan Jonas. Jonas will go in for the layup, misses the shot. They were trying to get her to score a point, I think. Same thing with Allison Durkee now on the floor for West. They're trying to get those kids in the game and trying to give them an opportunity to score. Here's a 3 for Grace Mahalski. She misses. Aphrodite Yang misses. And a follow-up for Allison Durkee, the junior. And that should about do it, as Jordan Murphy goes down, lays it up and in at the buzzer. So, our final in the varsity. 78-33, West over East. First of all, for the visiting victorious Warriors, Molena Tinelli with the basket in the first half. It was 4 for Anna Cunningham, 2 for Allison Durkee, came in late. Aphrodite Yang, who started, senior 7, including a free throw. All those in the first half. Teresa Shabani had 8, 4 in the second half. Shelby Sams finished with 17. She hit a couple threes early and then missed 3 in the second half, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Maddie Shires, one of the leading scorers, well, she is the leading scorer in the Valley, average over 21 points per game, had 22, including 6 threes. She didn't miss a 3. She made 8 of 9 shots tonight for 22 points, right at her average. Tessa Hauer finished with a dozen, a couple of free throws. Grace Mahalski, the freshman, played quite a bit tonight. She finished with 6 points. Make it, 6 points for her. For the total, 78 for the Warriors. For Wausau East, they were led by Tiffany Schwede with 8, including 4 free throws. Kit Kronberger, 4 in the first half. Gracie Reineking had 8, 6 in the second half. She had 4 field goals in 9 tries. Jordan Murphy with a basket to begin the game and a basket at the end of the game for 4. Others scoring, Haley Kaler, the sophomore, had 2. Leah Blaskowski 4. Gabby Bratz had a 3 and a free throw for 4 to round out their scoring. For the gang on WAAM, Wausau Area Access Media, We thank you much for tuning in and enjoying, I'm sure, our broadcast tonight from Wausau East High School. Till next time, take care.